Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play. And we are here with episode 37, and Henry, as we got up from our nap, noted that we should go talk to Theresa again. So why don't we wash ourselves and realize that Peshek is definitely not Theresa, and go talk to Theresa. Tea! Do you want to do something together again?
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Okay. Then, what else do we have in our scavenger? What is this? Find the treasure under the dovecote. Let's talk, there's still treasure to be found around Skalitz. Queen of Sheba's sword. Oh, that. You know what? Why don't we go check on that Queen of Sheba's sword thing? Then, I think to do anything in Skalitz looking for treasure, we would need a shovel. Do we even have a shovel? I think that's other... Okay, do I have a shovel? On me? No. Might need a shovel. Alright. But first we want to see about the Queen of Sheba's sword piece. Which probably has something to do with our charlatan friend, who also, was he in Ledechko? Or supposed to be anyway? Just thread that needle, Pebbles. Like the racehorse you are. Ooh. Right on, Pebbles. We even park you in the right place today. And who has the piece? Maybe this guy? You there.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Of course you are. Nope, not you. Knight's hunting sword. Wonder if it's something we can see in the room. Alright, you there.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
I've heard that some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him, and now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Man, isn't there some way...
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance.
Okay. Well then.
What the hell?
Oh, calm down. What's back here? No, okay, sorry. You know, you guys could put signs up. Let's close this, we'll come at it from the other side. I don't really like to do the whole crime thing here, since this is pretty much home, but, you know, when you gotta, you gotta. It would be better if we strip down from the clanky things. And okay. What What's holding us back here? There we go. Wait, you kidding? No, I didn't leave those on. Hard. Well, let's see what's up here, shall we? Okay. Queen of Sheba sword piece. Perfect. Well, you know, while we're here, there was another chest up there. And a whole other door. Oh, that's not a chest. But this is definitely a door. Easy. Oh ho ho ho. Lockpick very hard, of course. Hard. Yeah. Don't want to make too much noise. Alright, let's get over here and get back into our more knightly garb. So we don't look like we just did what we just did. Okay, and close that behind us. I still think this is probably just junk, but, you know, funny junk. Let's see what it says. A fragment allegedly from the Queen of Sheba's sword. I'm sure it's actually Excalibur. Anyway, there was someone else I was thinking of. I thought I had another nefarious intent.
Come on up and buy.
Oh well. Let's see. It's 1 o'clock. Queen of Sheba's sword. Now we just have to find the other folk. Okay, well, let's head over to the Dutchco. See if there's an armorer there. And it might be evening-ish by the time we get back. Okay, and let's see, this is a tailor, I believe. Trader.
What is it?
Oh, a chance to beat someone up without getting in trouble, that's what it is. Oh, come on, Henry. We can catch this guy. Alright. We should be able to run him down this time.
Be a bit more careful.
You showed him. Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
I'll get some extra from him. Lockpick. I'll let you keep your pants. Thanks for playing, Sunshine. Alright, now, back to looking for a blacksmith. Actually, curiosity. Armor, riding boots are the only things that took any damage. When we were doing the fist fights with like Milan and co, we took some armor damage. At the point where it just became better not to be wearing it. Trader. Okay, here we are. Tailor, trader.
Hi. What was that?
You got something you want to say? Mysteriously hat-popping man. Okay, blacksmith, blacksmith. I don't actually know if there's a blacksmith here, but I don't know that I've ever explored Ledechko on the boots on the ground level to look. There's somebody out there and some folks down here. Blacksmith, there's our blacksmith. Way to be Pebbles. Way to handle all that terrain, Pebbles. Okay. Blacksmith. Oh. Back. This way. Sorry, Pebbles. Didn't mean to run you into the wall there. Alright, let's just bounce off. Dog. You there, blacksmith.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Let's talk trade. Nothing exciting. Armor? Nothing exciting. Ooh, horseshoes. What do horseshoes do? Suited to long journeys as well as quick flights. Noise. I don't understand, though. Durability. They have a durability, but do they have a purpose? Do they help? Do they... I don't know. It's alright, Pebbles. You don't seem to be having any problems, so I don't think that's really something we want to worry about right now. Let's talk Queen of Sheba.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
Let's see, 200. How about 180?
Are we agreed?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Alright, I'm gonna try 185 on him. Okay, well, 2 out of 5.
Always in the evenings while there's still a bit of light.
Are you talking to my...
Down
No,
and gets
okay.
on with it, and she's quite
Hey,
deft
Pebbles,
with
is he annoying you?
I'm not surprised.
All right, let's
She was
see.
always good with her hands.
Well, let's...
You're right there.
They're just going to yell at me if I get on the horse there, so let's get up the road away. Pebbles, you can run them over. Alright. Now, let's head back to Ratai, where it should be late enough to go talk to Theresa. Seriously, do the thing, map. And it's after 5. We'll just chalk Henry up to being eager.
God save you, Henry.
Yep. Okay, Theresa, is it evening enough yet?
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
And just where might that be?
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Ratai.
Sure,
Well,
let's...
I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Be cool, Henry. You sound a little too eager about getting her that ale. Okay. I don't suppose you want to go on pebbles, do you? No, we're just going to walk.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
I have.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
Oh, we only had to walk that far, did we?
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
At least he looks respectable.
Lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
We're dancing.
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
Oh, Stephen got his spurs on.
No, it's
All right.
fine. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Henry?
Come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in calf.
Oh.
That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her.
Henry?
You'll pay for that, boy.
Let me loose. Just let me loose. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, come on, Henry. Dude, you might want to not walk in the way of this. Well, strength unarmed. Not bad.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella.
I'm fine.
Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Aw, that was sweet.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
It's the same place, guys. It would be more awkward if you didn't walk her home.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Prefect starts fretting.
Okay, that was all way sweeter than most games.
Oh.
Henry is now looking for more men to beat up for Theresa. What I'd really like to do is go find that guy. But I don't suppose he just wanders around town marked as, this is the dude you should slit the throat of. But I really want to. Anyway, that's just me. Okay, let's see here. Well, you know, I suppose that's a good enough point to go sleep and save. It might have auto-saved, I don't actually know. Yeah, it was hard for me to walk you home, Theresa. It's, oh, you know what we should do? If we're gonna save, I keep forgetting. Why don't we get a book out and get our primer out and read. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? You'll find out in our latest publication, a primer for the 15th century, coming soon to a scriptorium near you. Oh, let's read for a couple hours, 3 hours. Progress 19%, 38%. We have reached a new level in reading. Oops. That was interesting. Now let's sleep. For real. And, oh, we can sleep for 7 hours. It's been a long day beating the swine of Ratai and paying way too much for what is probably junk of the Queen of Sheba. I mean, it's probably heard the words Queen of Sheba. I'm sure that makes it related to her somehow. Nourishment time. Well, time to go for alternate Prefect alternate food source. Yeah, bushes. Bushes are attacking me, I tell you. For I am Lord Henry, slayer of tree and grass. All right, there we are. Now we have food. And something else popped up while we were doing things. Find out how Fritz and Matthew are doing. That's a Ledechko thing, so let's grab Bebbles. Doubles, we're going on the road again. We're going back to Ledechko. At some point we should look for that, what was he, the charlatan again? And the bustling metropolis of Ledechko. At some point we need to get out and get more combat. I mean, that was the whole point of going off on all the side questing. Aside from becoming wealthy, should be able to rent an army and just go deal with things. Whoa, easy there.
Christ,
Fritz.
I want to get out of here.
Talk to Matthew, talk to Fritz. Alright, Fritzy, what's up?
God save you. What can I do for you?
So, how are things at the mill?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Ooh. And what's he done to you?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it?
What do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away here. Let's talk to, is this Matthew? Matthew!
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Are you as nuts as Fritz?
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Is he too hard on you?
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
But you don't provoke him, I hope.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And what do you want to do about it?
What do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, training. What kind of training do you do? Stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Alright, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Oh, I was going to hit haggle. Nuts. Oh well. Alright. So, we've got another level in stealth, which is a good thing. Alright, we will pause here and see what we can do about Thomas next time. For the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.